Hello everyone, this is Game Power Channel and we continue to admire this beautiful game, these landscapes. The world here is just huge. And I intend to show all his charms to you, my dear viewer. And so, in the last episode I forgot to show you what kind of talents we got. As we can see, our hero has 5 main talents. Spells, Dark Arts, Core, Stealth and Room of Requirement. With your talent points, you've gained to unlock abilities like Incendio Mastery, Accio Mastery and so on. All this improves your combat skills, and not only that, it all depends on your style of play. Let's not go into it and instead let's focus on our passage. Well, if someone wants, I can record a separate episode where I'll explain in detail all hero talents. Write me in the comments what do you think about it. So, our hero Newt's commander has completed Professor Sharp's assignment and now we can learn the pulso from him. Let's go! It's strange, Garrett didn't mess up like previous time. Well, let's talk to the professor.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
The art of potion making is delicate and thus requires great precision.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Thank you for advice, Professor. That's what I'll do. Not before to put things in order in my spell inventory.
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
By the way, if we're still here, why not use wisely our visit and make some Wiggenmead potion?
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
So a potion is almost ready and we are fully prepared for the next quest. I was waiting for this quest from the beginning and finally that moment has come, guys.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Well said, better than I could, Professor.
Mr. Clopton, your attention please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Hey Newt, show them how to do it.
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Hey, I'm flying, guys. Look at his face.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Let's try not to screw it up. Come on, Newt, you can do it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This is brilliant.
It's not so easy how it's looked to be.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's fly. I think I won't be ashamed of it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Woohoo! I got it, guys. It's wonderful.
What a view.
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
It is indeed Everett Clopton.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Lucky for us, we're fifth year student.
Whoa, our aquatic
Merlin's
president
bird,
likes
what
to
is
make
this?
an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I tempted.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
I got it, guys. A tour around Hogwarts.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Of course, it's totally different view, Everett.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, let's try it.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Nah, I'm a Gryffindor.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Okay,
Dismount
and
here.
how to stop it? Houston, we got a problem. I don't know how to stop it. Come on, Newt. Don't make me to get embarrassed here. In front of your classmates. Oh shit. How to stop this broom? Come on. Okay, B. Whew. I got it. That's it, guys. Nice tour around Hogwarts.
And where have you two been?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Not again.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
The fly wasn't bad, instead the landing.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay, our flying tour around Hogwarts was fantastic and exciting, by the way. And we finished our quest. It's a pity that Newt was punished, but we had a little fun in exchange. I think it was worth it to see all these views from a high.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Another letter. That's it.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Wow, so many letters. Let's go to meet Professor Weasley in this case.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Wow, what is this?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
First, wand movement. Let's go. Okay. Oh, failed. Done.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Impressive spell.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay guys, let's explore the area. What we got here? A strange letter.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I apologize, I didn't want to disturb.
An intruder!
Who's talking?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Too pity. Unless he tried. It's working. Another strange letter. Look at this view, guys. It's fascinating. And they are moving away from us.
Revelio.
These Chinese lanterns. Awesome. I like it.
How does anyone other
You
than
guys?
Elself manage to get around in here?
So cool. It's look like we finally found Dick. Not suitable name for a house elf. Don't you think?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, that was quite impressive.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Desk of description is exactly what we need, guys. We can use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear. If I'm not wrong, we already found one of these, or two. It seems to be two.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay, let's see what interesting we have just opened. It's a legendary autumn jumper uniform with 42 defense and unforgivable level 1, which is increasing damage dealt to cursed targets. I'm a badass now.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Two spells in the same quest. It's a Christmas for us today, guys. Okay, so nothing complicated here. Let's go forward.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, guys, so we need the potion station and potting table. Let's see what we have here. Nice, nice. So, next one. This one. Which one to choose? Difficult. I think this one is look better. Now we have to find the place. Or maybe this. Let's change the color. White seems to look good for me. And now let's find the place where to fit it. So no. Where to put you? Oh. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Of course not. So, what to ask you? How about...
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Not bad.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Thank you very much, Professor Weasley.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
So guys, we finished our second quest in this episode. That's enough for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. I tried to do my best, so thank you for watching. See you in the next video.